You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Monday, May the 8th, and we have got a great show for you today. Here's what we've got coming up for those of you who are watching live. If you're watching a recap video, these are the other stories that are going to be posted today, so check those out if they interest you. Each day this week, we're going to be talking about stocks that people have suggested me in the comments to look at. We've got some great ones coming up, and more info on that in just a bit. We're going to be talking about Berkshire Hathaway, the Nintendo Switch third-party development, and then finally, we're going to have all my stock buys this morning that I did. We're going to run down all of those. We talked about Friday. I was putting a list together to add to the kids' portfolio, so we bought some this morning, and we're going to review all of those in detail. So let's go ahead and let's get started here. So on Friday, we had talked about stocks that we were potentially going to buy. This morning, I bought 7 stocks, and I'm going to go through them right now. We added to our position in 4 stocks, and I bought 3 new stocks for the kids' portfolio. I'm just going to do like a rapid fire on this for what I bought and give you the reason why I bought it. And I'd love to hear your opinion on each of these in the comments. So here was the kids' portfolio, my kids' college fund that we kind of track on the show. Here's what it looked like this morning before the market opened, and I put into order. So here are the 4 stocks that I added to. Let's review them. We added 2 shares of Apple at $149.03. I bought into Apple because despite them running up recently, they are still an extremely cheap company. They haven't gotten the boost yet from the Mac sales, the iPhone sales, and they just keep adding to their dividend as well as their cash that they have. I think they're going to be involved in our infrastructure overhaul. I see nothing but good things for Apple, so we added a couple of shares of them. I believe they're now the largest holdings in the kids' portfolio. WWE, we added 5 shares of WWE at $20.25. If you've watched the show, WWE has been the stock that since we bought it has really been lagging behind. It's been down quite a bit, and they're still down after the latest earnings where they missed a little bit, but they are a monopoly and they pay a pretty good dividend. We like WWE shares. They're going to continue growing as they go global. Activision Blizzard, 2 shares at $53.81. I really wanted to see a pullback from Activision to get cheaper shares. If they pull back, I'm going to buy more shares. We love Activision stock. Their portfolio is incredibly strong of what games they have, and they have one of the best communities out there following their games. The zombies community for Call of Duty is ridiculous with what they do and their interactions that they have. It's a real testament to how strong their games are. To me, they are neck and neck with Nintendo as the best developer out there. AT&T, we added 3 shares of AT&T at $38.61. AT&T, you really can't go wrong, in my opinion, with any of the cell carriers. AT&T, we like them because of their partnership, where they bought DirecTV and they're adding that into their bundles. We think AT&T is broadening themselves out. They've got 5G coming out. They pay 5% and they are extremely cheap. So added 3 more shares of them. Now, so those were the 4 stocks where we added to our positions. We've talked about on the show, if we say we're going to buy a stock, if we put that on our buy list, we're going to buy it at some point. We like it that much. Coca-Cola and Hasbro both fell into that. And we've been speculating on Square Enix for some time now. We moved them right over to our buy list. So Coca-Cola, we bought 4 shares at $43.64. The reason why we like Coca-Cola is we wanted a consumer good some sort of food or beverage thing. We had debated between Coke and Pepsi. I personally enjoy drinking Coca Cola more. They have a good yield. We think they will bottle up whatever people want to drink, whether it's water, soda, some healthy beverage, energy drink. They're going to sell it to you. We like their company. Strong dividend. Bought Coke. Hasbro, we did a whole video search for it on Hasbro on why we like them. They understand better than any of the other board game companies out there the technology aspect, and they have great partnerships and IPs with Magic, Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of the tabletop push that's out there for people in gaming, you can see it going on Twitch and other places. They own the properties that are on the forefront of those, and they also own all of the classic board games that still sell to this day, like Monopoly and stuff. So we like Hasbro. Good technology behind their games as well. So picked up 2 shares of them. And then finally, Square Enix, we bought 4 shares of them at $30.94. Went back and forth a little bit on this one because I haven't seen Project Octopath Traveler or a lot of the games they're developing, but I believe firmly that they are going to integrate the best with the Nintendo Switch with games like that and exclusives that are going to be very unique. They will also benefit from the people out there that play what has typically been region locked games. They're going to be able to play them on the Nintendo without having modifications or buying a special system. We think it's about time that they kind of refresh and revitalized a lot of their franchises and came out with some new stuff. Strong developer. So we bought 4 shares of them. So let's see what they do. Hopefully they do good for us. So here is the latest portfolio for the kids' stocks that they own on their college fund. Let us know what you think of any of these stocks, particularly the ones that we picked up today, down in the comments below. Love to hear what you think. That's going to be it for today's show. We are live Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. You can see a link in the description below. We're live on Twitch. Come check us out and chat with us live during the show. You can tweet us at InvestorXP or shoot us an email. It's mail@investorxp.com. Or you can do what a lot of you have been doing. Message me directly on YouTube. Put comments in the videos. I've gotten some really great suggestions for stocks, and I'm going to be featuring a lot of those on the show this week. Let you know what I think. So really happy with all the people that have subscribed recently and all the comments that they're putting out there. Please continue with those. If you are a seasoned investor, let me know your opinion, no matter what your strategy is, good or bad. The more opinions, the better. If you're a gamer who's stumbling upon the channel, who's thinking about getting investing, check out the comments, what people think, so you can start to familiarize yourself with the different strategies people use. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a sub and a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. We really want to build this channel in a community of people that we can get more people involved in investing and making money. So thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.